Hey guys, it's Rachel. And this week's theme is testing slash trying week. So like testing DIYs or trying different like things, you know. So this week for my video, I'm gonna be testing different Pinterest DIYs. So first DIY I'm gonna be testing is a DIY lava lamp. So the things you're gonna need are a clear bottle like this, water bottle or soda bottle or whatever. My cat is currently peeing. Okay, are you done? Okay, thanks. And then full of olive oil or oil or whatever. Different little food coloring things. I guess one color's fine, but I'm using different colors. And then Alka-Seltzer, which is like a cold digestion kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so first, this DIY's directions were horrible. So we're just gonna go with what I can tell. So you're gonna first put your different colors of food coloring, just a couple drops of each, I suppose. So I'm gonna be doing that real quick. And then you're going to take your Alka-Seltzer and open it up and then put it in here. I think this is how you do it, I'm not 100% sure. Then it should start reacting. It's not really doing anything. Okay, so ignore the fact that I changed. It's like 2 hours later. I got busy. But anyways, the next DIY that I'm going to be doing is like, oh my god, is the pillow like Sharpie tie-dye kind of thing. I don't know if you've heard of that before or not. But basically what you do is you take Sharpies and draw on a pillow. It has to be a certain height. I'm not sure if I got the right pillow or not, but this is the pillow I have to do it with. And then you take rubbing alcohol and just rub it on it, and it's supposed to make it look all tie-dye. And ignore the fact that I'm not a good artist, but I did a couple little designs. Sometimes I messed up a couple little places and just scribbled them out. But yeah, I just did a couple little things. I tried to write, but I didn't want it. But when you write usually on pillows and then do the tie-dye thing, you want it to be cursive. I'm not sure if it's right or not, but I read it somewhere. So I did that. But okay, so now I'm just gonna take my rubbing alcohol and I want to get you guys, I'll show you guys while I'm doing it. I'm gonna be taking a sponge and doing it because I just feel like that'd be the best thing to do it with. And there's makeup on the sponge, so hopefully there'll be no makeup on the pillow. Okay. Well, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I'm just doing it on the little diamond right now. It's smearing a little bit, but not really doing anything. Like, it doesn't really do anything like quite a bit on. So I think it's just the pillow I got because I know I've seen people do it and it worked for them. So also another fail, but that fail probably was my fault. So no. But okay, that was another total fail for that one. The next one I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking water and putting it in this jar and you're supposed to use cotton balls, but don't have any, so I'm going to just be using paper towels, which I saw someone else to do it with and it worked fine. If you just rip it up in little pieces, I think it might look a little different, but they did it and it looked perfectly fine. Okay, so what you do is you just fill up like a third of the jar with water. Okay, now you're supposed to just put the cotton balls or paper towel, whatever you're using, in the jar. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to do, but my jar just looks like that. I'm not really sure what it's doing. I guess just giving it like a cloudy kind of look, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. And then apparently you just repeat the process. But but this time you put the cloth in first. Put in the green coloring. It's a little bit darker than I was gonna make it, but it doesn't really matter. So now I'm gonna just take a paper towel, and if you're using cotton balls, just stick cotton balls in the thing like I'm gonna be doing with the paper towel. So I just added the blue food coloring to it, and as you can tell, this didn't work very well for me either. Sorry for the reflection. I have my screen behind me. I mean, it kind of worked a little bit. Like, you can see it getting bluer as it goes up. But, I mean, it's not very pretty. Maybe it's just the colors I used Wednesday, and maybe it's just my fault that it didn't turn out right. But yeah, that was also another fail. So clearly, all those DIYs kind of failed for me. I'm sure if you do the last two different ways, maybe with different pillows for the second one, and then for this one, maybe if you use the right colors and cotton balls, maybe it'll turn out better. I just don't really get the point. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe, and yeah. Don't forget to check out everyone else's videos because they're so much better than me, and we'll be better with upload, I promise. Okay, well, bye guys.